Neha, no filter. Passion is acting. It's always nice to be working in different kinds of cinema and it's great. And I would love to go back and work in Telugu cinema. I'm not friendly with someone, it doesn't mean that they don't call me for work. We all know how to maintain that divide amongst ourselves. Hi everyone, I'm Neha Dhupia and you're watching me on ETimes.
Hello and warm welcome. Myself Tejashree Sawant and today we have with us Neha Dhupia. Hello Neha, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Neha, from being part of a play, Graffiti, to hosting a show, Neha, No Filter Neha, how has been your journey as an actor, as a person?
I feel it's very difficult to answer this question in like 2 minutes. Yeah. But the journey's been interesting. You constantly work hard. You try and hustle. You try and figure it out. How you can make yourself better at the job you're doing. To like figuring out a way of getting inspired by what's around you, by the environment, by other actors. And times have changed so much, more than anything else. I feel like itna waqt badal gaya that the mediums that you dabble in are so different. The choices that actors have are so interesting and so different that it becomes it becomes like a journey through multiple kind of layers, and one that you're learning and constantly changing. When I started off, there was no social media or there was no Instagram, and now people are making a living and a life out of it, and it's great. It's great. The business has changed so much.
Do you have any memories from your first music video with Euphoria?
I mean, you always have memories of the first one, and for me, my biggest memory as far as doing that is concerned were the people I worked with. And there was Pradeep Sarkar, there was Sujit Sarkar, there was Sujit Sarkar was the EP, Pradeep Sarkar was the director, Amit Sharma was like the second AD, and Euphoria was and still is such a great band, and it's just great to be. And at that time doing a music video was like, wow, a music video mil gaya, as a model. So it was nice, it was really nice. And then doing all that and getting paid a little bit of money and then being on TV and suddenly become famous, because log us time bhi TV bahut dekhte the.
Yes, especially this indie pop music songs. So everyone knows that Neha has made a film debut with a Bollywood film, but many very rarely people know that you actually did a Japanese movie before that.
Yeah, I don't remember the title yet, but I mean, it's been so long, but it was like an Indo-Japanese project, and the best part was, of course, you get to work with interesting people, but even more than that is to kind of, as a 20-year-old to be traveling to different countries, and it's so great.
Yes. You also made a Telugu debut. Like, anything you want to say about the movie?
It's always nice to be working in different kinds of cinema, and it's great. And I would love to go back and work in Telugu cinema. I mean, because of the lockdown and me becoming a mom, and the break is long and extended, but I'm sending the message out into the universe.
It's been more than 2 decades in the film industry. How has equation changed for you as an actress, as a friend in the industry?
I mean, obviously over time, the longer the friendships are, the more deeper they get. So it's interesting to see how, times have changed and my friendships have changed over time. But, I mean, there's never a professional clash. So it's not like just because we're friends, we're going to work together. And at the same time, just because, I'm not friendly with someone, it doesn't mean that they don't call me for work. So it's always a, we all know how to maintain that divide amongst ourselves.
Yes. Who is your 3 a.m. friend from the film industry?
Yeah, I always wonder why people ask that question, and I would imagine it's in the time of an emergency or something. But now I'm married, so my 3 a.m. friend is my husband, because if there is a problem there, I'll just tell him, Angad, wake up. So I don't have to pick up the phone and call someone else when I have him.
Yes, truly. What do usually you do when you are upset?
Nobody's ever asked me this question in an interview. Are you allowed to? Okay, I'll answer. Run. So when something's really bothering me and I'm like, okay, I can't deal with it, very few things upset me, but the one thing that upsets me is incompetence. So when I'm working with people and they don't know what they're doing, because I pretty much know as an actor I'm supposed to be somewhere on time, look a certain way, look the part, know my lines, come well rehearsed. ये सब काम होता है. As a producer, I know my job. As a mother, I'm always learning. But when I'm really upset, one thing that upsets me is incompetence. If I tell somebody ये कर, oh ho, समझ में नहीं आ रहा है and all that, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna go for a run. It'll get solved on its own. Yeah.
You have interviewed so many celebrities on your show. Which is that one interview that you will always cherish?
The first one, right? Like, so the first one was Karan, so you always remember that one.
Yes. How you manage your work along with your kids?
I mean, like any other parent would. So for me, I think the key of kind of finding a balance is learning how to say no professionally when you think that you're cut out for more, because you're the one who defines what quality of work you want to do. And personally also, and this is one for my professional side as well, to reach everywhere on time, because when you're on time, you know you can go back to your children on time. And then also setting an example by going to work in front of your children and being honest to them that this is what mama's going to do because this is what mama loves to do. So yeah, I mean, that's how you balance it. And then, you know, I've been blessed with a great partner, and we both kind of define our duties as parents and as equals, and we understand each other's jobs, so we figure it out.
How is Neha as a mother?
I don't know, ask my children.
Okay, something that your kids have changed in you.
The ability to say no to work. So earlier I would be like, anybody would call me for work, and sometimes I'd be like, you know, this is not, I wish I was getting, you know, a better job, a better opportunity, you know, a better paycheck. And now when I think that none of these check boxes are right, I'm like, forget it. I have these two beautiful children at home. I have my husband, I have my family. I would just like sit at home at night, whatever, stargazing, or like, you know, just laying in bed with my family. And I feel like those moments are priceless. I don't need to be on a film set or another set where I think that, you know, I'm cut out for more. So they've helped me define what my value and where I stand in my own head and my eyes, because no one else can define it more than you.
Correct. I have a very fun segment for you.
Better be,
Next
yeah?
is-
Better be.
Yes, it's funny. What comes in your mind? Okay,
Oh, okay.
I'll just say a word and you have to just continue.
So I have to make it funny.
Yeah. Okay, Angad.
Angad. I don't know. So many things come to my mind. It's just crazy. Do you want like the correct answer?
No, anything. Whatever that comes to your mind.
Yeah. Love.
Yes. Movies.
Movies. I mean, business.
Stage.
Stage. I love being on stage. So what comes to my mind? Opportunity to do better. Like, so opportunity. Yeah.
Kids.
Kids. My life.
Anger.
Anger needs to be controlled. I don't know.
Neha.
Neha. No filter.
Actor.
Actor. I think it's the best job in the world.
Passion.
Passion is acting.
And my last word is happiness.
Happiness. Home. Yeah, home is where the heart is. Heart is where happiness is. And I mean, I'm happiest when I'm home.
Great. It was lovely talking to you.
Thank you.
Neha.
That means I can
Yes,
go
yes,
home now
yes.
and be happy.
Yes.
Thank you very much.